Are you ready to unlock the secrets of art appreciation and composition? Today, we're jumping right into design secret number 4, repeating lines. This is your fourth play in our powerful series of 8. Whether you're creating art or simply enjoying it, the goal is clear. Artists, you'll use the same lines again and again to emphasize key elements of your visual story. Art lovers, your task is just as important. Spot those parallel lines and understand how they shape and drive the entire piece. Repeating simple lines might sound basic, but don't underestimate their ability to transform your work into a compelling visual narrative. This play is all about recognizing how these repeated lines create rhythm, emphasize themes, and direct the viewer's gaze with intention. We're talking about diagonal, vertical, and horizontal lines working together to bring clarity and focus to any piece of art. Let's dive into repeating lines and see how they can make your art sing with rhythm and purpose. Now let's take a look at a true master of this technique, Norman Rockwell, and his iconic painting The Boy in the Dining Car, which you can view at the Norman Rockwell Museum. Rockwell's work is an incredible composition, with precise pushes and pulls throughout. Here's what you'll do: look closely at the painting. Behind the boy, you'll feel a vertical push. At the top of the painting, there's a strong horizontal movement. Another vertical appears on the right-hand side, while the center continues the vertical theme. And don't miss the diagonals. One in the man's face as he looks down, and another in the boy's angle, perfectly mirrored in the menus. Now, isolate these design elements in your mind. Or if you've got a printed version, grab some tracing paper or draw boxes around the areas where you feel this movement. Inside these boxes, identify the vertical lines. Next, do the same for the horizontals. Look at how the table's horizontal continues into the trees and mountains in the background. Finally, move on to the diagonals. Observe how they all line up in the same direction, guiding your eye with Rockwell's intentional design. You see, by isolating and focusing on these repeated lines, you uncover the structural power behind the composition. Vertical, horizontal, diagonal, they'd all play their part in guiding the viewer's eye and reinforcing the story being told. Your mission now? Find the repeating lines in masterpieces like this. Once you've done that, sketch a few ideas. Don't be afraid to experiment. Repeating 2 to 4 lines in each direction you sense or feel will bring depth to your work. If this is your first time, jump ahead to design secret number 5. Radiating lines, where you'll learn how radiating lines draw the viewer's eye to the focal point, creating unity and movement. Now go and make an intelligent mess. Stay savvy, my friends.